Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of January 9th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please like, please subscribe. Little bit of news. We're going to have another sale. One thing I learned, I think, from Christmas time, which was so good, was week-long sales are better. So we're going to have a sale at the end of January. It's going to start January 28th and go to February 2nd. It's going to be 20% off everything. And, you know, one reason for the sale is I really want to keep the momentum going. January's been very good, too, which it usually is. But sometimes it can tend to die down towards the end of January, so I really want to keep the momentum going and have this sale. Second reason is the very beginning of February, I'm going to be on a cruise, and I like to play poker, so I need a little gambling money. So there you go. Now, what we have this week came from several different places. Let's see, a lot of it came in. I also went to Plainville, which is one of my favorite places. And I also went to another store. I'm not going to say the name, but something that's never happened to me happened. Guy comes up to me, I assume he's the owner, and I guess he recognized me. And he says, if you're buying these to resell, I'd appreciate it if you don't just buy the new arrivals. Now, I had to ask him to repeat it. I have no idea what that meant. But wherever I go to the new arrivals first. And most people do that here, too. So I got some from then, and then from there. And then I was looking at the other ones, and he comes up to me and says that to me, which is really weird because I was looking at the other ones. So I don't know. I don't know if he wanted me to put some back or, I mean, I'm paying full price. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me, but you know, I'm not going to go back there. I don't want to be the guy that walks in and they're like, oh, this guy's going to buy all the best ones. But still a painful price. So I didn't get it. I just really didn't get that. If that makes sense to you somehow, let me know in the comments. I don't usually say things like that, but it took me a couple of days to get over it. It was very awkward and just strange. And it's a good place. But yeah, I'm not going to go back there. I don't want to feel like I'm doing something wrong. All right. So let's see. The other thing, the guy who's been bringing heavy metal brought a few more. So let's start with that. These are Strange 45s. This is Megadeth for $35. This is Disturbed for $35. Metallica for $45. Alice in Chains will be $40. What is this? Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, not really heavy metal, but you know. Anthrax. I'm sorry, Smashing Pumpkins will be $30. Anthrax will be $22. Ozzy will be $30. Iron Maiden will be $40. Another Ozzy will be $25. This is not a picture disc like the others, I don't think. Yeah. Scorpions will be $15. Metallica will be $28. Enter Sandman picture disc. And Anthrax will be $22. And he also brought a few more Kiss things. Kind of cool Kiss things. So let's start with this one. This is Kiss Best of Solo Albums. This one is hard to find, very hard to find. I think most of these are British imports. Same with those 45s. So this is $70. This is even harder to find. This is a promo. It even says assembled especially for radio from the Kiss albums, loaned for promotion. Also, same kind of thing. It's, you know, kind of greatest hits of the solo albums, which There's not that many real greatest hits, but still, it's interesting. 75 for that one. And Killers, this is a British import. They'd never made this in America. They made this after The Elder because they really wanted to get their image back to being hard rock. The Elder was not. And finally, Kiss the Originals. So this is, they put this out, I believe, after Alive, because Alive was the album that really made them. They were really known for their live music. Their studio albums didn't do much at the time, but this is the 3 studio albums together. This is second printing, which I've always appreciated this album so much because it's so hard to figure out what pressing things are, and they just went ahead and put second printing. There you go. So we are at 65 for this. Okay, so let's move on to some newer stuff. Lana Del Rey. I don't know much about her, but according to Sarah, bitches are going to go crazy about this album. 25 bucks. Adele, 25 bucks. Dio, this is a Record Store Day picture disc. It'll be 30 bucks. Sam Cooke. And these are sealed, the next 2, but they are new. So 35 bucks. Portrait of a Legend, 51 to 64. And Otis Redding will be 35 bucks. Lonely Blue, The Deepest Soul of Otis Redding. Again, new, sealed. Okay, I don't know when this is from, but it's definitely newer. This is DMX picture disc, 30 bucks. There's 2 picture discs here. John Lee Hooker, not sealed. Nice orange, pretty. Burning will be 30 bucks. Okay, this might have mixed reactions. Old Bug would have hated this, but I kind of like it. Easy Star All-Stars, Dub Side of the Moon. Now what this is a reggae version of Dark Side of the Moon. And it's good. It's not like, sometimes you get things like this and it seems more of like a spoof. It's not. I mean, the musicians are really good. And it's a nice combination of sticking with Dark Side of the Moon, but a new rendition of it. But it's not just cheesy stuff to make it sound reggae-ish. I mean, I liked it. It's $35. Okay, from the new stuff to real old stuff, we got Fats Domino Swings for 18 bucks. Woohoo, The Rocketines for 25 bucks. And Chuck Berry is on top. This is Checker. I want to say Checker, let's be sure. Chess. Chess records. So old chess records, but just 15 bucks. Okay, we got the Zombies. Zombies are so hard to find. This is 30 bucks. Utaka, don't know much about this. I know it's jazz, 25 bucks. Fletch Soundtrack, 20 bucks. Never saw this one before. The World of David Bowie. Now, I had one like this before. It's really, really weird stuff that most people haven't heard. I haven't heard any of these songs. You got to be a Bowie fan. If this is your first Bowie album, buy something else. And there's some interesting stuff, but it's no Ziggy Stardust. Let's just say that. Leonard Skinner Gold and Platinum will be 22. Bowie will also be 22. I don't know if I said that. Rush Exit Stage Left will be 30. Pink Crimson, the Court of the Crimson King, will be $55. Huey Lewis Sports, some must have, $15. This one's interesting. Journey picture disc. And it looks like a 12-inch single. It's just Don't Stop Believing in the Journey story and audio biography. Not really sure. I think it's a British import. But it's kind of up there. $30. And Pat Benatar Live from Earth will be $25. Another picture disc. UTFO will be $10. Don't get this much. The Ramones Road to Run will be $55. And I've never gotten this. Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh Crew will be $20. Two of these, The Who double albums, Magic Bus, My Generation, and a quick one, and Sellout. $22 each. This one I did not know of. Music to Eat, Hampton Grease Band. Hard to even describe what this is. It's kind of jammy. It's a little different, maybe a little jazzy. It's $40. Golden Earring, don't see much, $24. Striper. I think these are both $25. One's a picture disc, one is not. School Days. The Spike Lee Joint soundtrack, $18. Mick Fleetwood, The Visitor, will be $10. A couple Los Lobos will be $14 each. Stevie Ray Vaughan will be $28. Journey Escape, I think I'm out of these, will be $20. With a hype sticker, it's kind of nice. ELO Greatest Hits will be $12. Van Halen 2 will be $25. Led Zeppelin 1. Definitely don't have this right now, will be $40. And Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind, will be $50. So, don't forget about the sale coming up. I'll be talking about that more. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in here.